I'm CaLisa for the Planetary Society, and today I'm taking you guys into Grand Canyon National Park for a star party.
Hi.
I'm good. We're here from the Planetary Society. We're here for the star party.
Okay, you guys are all set.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Oh my gosh. So can you tell us what it's like here when a star party is happening?
Every telescope is looking at something different, so you might line up behind one that's looking at Saturn or one that's lined up looking at something else in the sky.
The overall Colorado Plateau area has some of the darkest skies in the United States, and so here at Grand Canyon we have amazing star viewing.
One of the most amazing things that they get out of the nighttime experience on the North Rim is just how many stars there really are. And you can watch the Milky Way rise over the canyon and move across it, and that is just the most amazing experience.
Off to the north, you start to see the rise of the brush of the center of the Milky Way. And some people are like, what is that? I haven't seen that before, and it's just beautiful to be able to be like, this is where we live.
Star party in general is when astronomers get together, they bring their equipment and they share it with the public. In this case, we're at the Grand Canyon, so you're here to see the beautiful, beautiful Grand Canyon. And that's great during the day, but at nighttime, we have amazing night sky.
Mm-hmm. It's not over when the sun goes down.
It's not over, it's just starting.
Right.
And this is the place where you can come and see what we've lost in our culture with all of our bright, bright lights. And you have a chance to come and experience what the ancients knew. And we really go out of our way to make sure that we protect that dark sky experience.
Preserving the land really does capture the ancient sky above you.
We get people from all over, and maybe they didn't expect to see something like this. And all night we got people, even before night, there was the moon over the canyon at sunset time, and we could let people look at it and say, look, this is the region where we landed. And they go, whoa, I never knew that.
Why doesn't it get dark in the city?
Well, we have light pollution. And that's the beauty of getting away and going to your national parks, is that you can actually get away from the city life, no cell phone reception.
When I started to look up at the night sky, it changed my entire perspective of life, of taking care of the earth.
It's something that we don't get to see anymore. When people come here and see the real night sky, it might make them feel like you did, maybe more stewardship for the earth.
There was one woman last night that just was overwhelmed and almost brought to tears as she was looking at the moons of Jupiter.
Human beings, regardless of when we lived, have always been looking up with wonder at the night sky.
There's something just really kind of primal about the night sky, that kind of ancient story, if you will.
And it brings us together. It causes those connections not only with one another, but with the place and with our greater role in the universe.
If you get a chance to come to a national park to enjoy a star party, just come out and do it. It's wonderful to connect with people from all over the world and connect to the world itself.
The night sky has always captured the human imagination, and we lay on the ground and we tell one another stories about what we see up in those heavens. And it brings us together, and it draws a connection both to one another, to the universe, to our planet, and I think even to ancient cultures, because it is such a universal experience that the night sky just captures us.